There's something wrong with Avatar World. At first glance, it's just a fun, colorful life simulator. But look a little deeper and you'll find things that shouldn't be there. Places that don't exist, characters that shouldn't move, but do. Today, we're diving into the darkest secrets of Avatar World, a collection of unsolved mysteries, hidden rooms, glitched NPCs, and doors that lead to nowhere. Are they forgotten relics from scrapped updates? Or something more sinister? In the residential district, there's a house that shouldn't be there. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't. It's not listed on the map, and it's completely inaccessible, unless you use a specific glitch. Players have reported that at certain times, usually around midnight, the house materializes. If you manage to get inside, you'll find furniture covered in dust, picture frames with no faces, and a single locked door that won't open. And then if you step outside, the house is gone, deleted, as if it was never there. This is where things get really unsettling. Players have discovered an NPC that remembers you, even after you restart the game. Visit the pet store and interact with the shopkeeper. Normally, they just ask if you want to buy something, but for some players, a different dialogue option appears. You came back. But that's not the weird part. If you walk away and return later, the NPC greets you by your username, even if you've never spoken to them before. Some players have tried resetting their game, even deleting and reinstalling, but the NPC still remembers who or what is tracking your progress. There's a room in the shopping district that shouldn't exist. It's located behind a locked service door near the food court. If you use a camera glitch, you can see inside, but you might wish you hadn't. Inside, the room is completely empty, except players have reported that they often see a single character standing in the middle of the room, completely still. He doesn't move, he doesn't do anything, he simply stands still, watching the player. Sometimes the NPC character seems to disappear completely from the room, only to appear at random times. Here's where it gets creepier, though. Players who leave their game running near the door have reported hearing footsteps. When they look at their screen, the NPC that always stands still can be seen crying, as if he wants the player to help him, but everything goes back to normal once the player restarts their game. Is it a scrapped part of an update, a developer's hidden test room, or something much darker? The amusement park is one of the most popular locations in Avatar World. But did you know there's an NPC that disappears when you get too close? There's a VR place near the entrance that never shuts down, always online to be of service to anyone that wishes to put the VR headsets on. At night, some players have reported seeing a girl standing beside it, but when they try to approach, she's gone. But here's the creepiest part. If you use free camera mode to zoom in on the screen that's beside where she was standing, you'll see something scary written on the screen, "Help me." Nobody knows who this is or where she came from. Many players have seen her but have sadly not been able to talk to her or interact in any way possible. Nor does the NPC interact with anyone. She just stands there and stares at the players that come and go. Is this NPC a badly coded one? Or something deep lurked behind the scenes? In the high-rise apartments, there's an elevator that doesn't take you anywhere. No matter which floor you select, the doors close, the lights flicker, and when they reopen, you're still in the lobby. But here's what's really weird. Players who stay inside the elevator for more than 30 seconds have reported hearing footsteps approaching from the outside, even though no one is there. and a few have seen a shadow standing just beyond the doors. Who or what is waiting on the other side? Till this day, players have not been able to figure out what this entity is, but not many players are brave enough to look deeper into it. A data miner recently uncovered something chilling, an unused character model hidden deep in the game files. This model isn't selectable in customization, and it doesn't appear anywhere in the game. But it's there. The strangest part? The model has no eyes. Just empty white voids where the eyes should be. It's fully rigged, meaning it was meant to move, but it has no known animations. What was this character meant for? Why was it removed? And is it truly gone? Players have speculated this model is a developer character, an entity used for testing animations. But why does it still exist in the game's final build? Some have theorized that if you look in the right place at the right time, you'll see it watching you. Some players even claim they've caught glimpses of its shadow moving behind trees in the background of their game, only to vanish when they look directly at it. Everyone has a favorite NPC in this game. Maybe it's the old man who sits on the bench or the street performer in the plaza, but some players have noticed something deeply unsettling about certain NPCs. If you turn your camera away from them, and then look back, they've moved. At first it seems like nothing. Maybe they just have a wandering AI path, right? But then, players started testing it. One player walked in circles around a particular NPC, a woman whose skin was green. Every time they turned their back, she was closer. Then, one time, she was gone, just disappeared completely. That is, until the player opened their inventory and saw her face, staring back at them from the reflection in a menu screen. Frightened, the player restarted the game and the NPC was gone from their character selection menu, only to appear again on the streets, going about their day. Avatar World isn't just a game. It's a mystery waiting to be solved. There are hidden places, forgotten NPCs, and things that defy explanation, and we've only scratched the surface. So now I ask you, have you ever seen something strange in Avatar World? A glitched location? A character that seemed out of place? A sound that didn't belong? Let us know in the comments.